Even Christ, most people reject and say he's nobody.
Met trots geborg deur Henya Truck and Trailer Spares en Hydraulic Koop.
Good day, I'm Amo Thekiso here from School of Fire, one of the students. Today I want to talk about the most important topic that most of us we are avoiding it as young people as we are. I'm going to talk about rejection because I'm one of the people who've been rejection when I was young. When my mom was about 3 months pregnant, my father decided to marry another woman that did not even made any pregnancy or anything, because my father's family decided my mother is not good enough to be married. So I was rejected from the womb. But because of God knew and has plans for me, my mother's family accepted me. Hence my name they given to me, it's Amgelang. It means that acceptance. It means that whatever God gives you, whatever challenges that throws to you, God still loves you, and he loves you unconditionally just as you are. Rejection. Unfortunately, rejection is something none of us can really avoid. We cannot choose to be rejected. It's not something that we can really avoid. It's not something that we can say that why me, why that, because there are reasons why you need to be rejected in order to stand strong, in order to motivate others who are outside there. It is probably going to happen at some point, rejection, even if it's not now. I mean, come on, even Christ was rejected by a lot of people. Even if he made a lot of things in life, Christ himself was rejected. So why would I, as me and you here, wouldn't be rejected? Because if Christ, the King above all kings, was rejected, why do we think as we are we weren't rejected? A lot of rejection can be friends, can be family, can be parents, because they feel maybe you're not good enough or because who you are. But then because God, we are children of God. The Bible says that we are adopted by the King, the most magnificent king ever, a king above all kings, that made sure that who you are, he accepted the way you are, regardless that you are rejected, regardless of no matter what happened in your life, no matter that people avoided you in life, God himself still loves you. He still accepts you as his own children. That we say that you are the daughter and the sons of the Most High. So don't feel rejected because of certain things that you cannot do in life. Most people feel rejected because of failure. We do not choose to fail, but sometimes you need to fail in order to stand strong, in order to be strong and have courage, in order to deal with it. Because without trials and tribulation, we cannot stand strong. We need something in order for faith to grow, in order that we can stand strong in God. The book of John 15 verse 18 says, "If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first, which the world have hated Christ himself." So if the world have rejected Christ, so who are we that we can't be rejected by people? But Psalm 27 verse 10 says, "Even if my father and my mother abandoned me, the Lord will hold me close." To those at home that you feel that your family does not want you or anything, your parents does not want to do anything with you, know that Christ will hold you. Christ will welcome you with both hands. But Psalm 41 verse 7 says, "All who hate me whisper about me, imagining the worst." But Psalm 118 verse 22 says, "The stone that the builders rejected has now become the cornerstone." So Christ was rejected. So we as people will always be rejected because who we are. Sometimes we cannot change the way we are. God created us, everyone, in different dimension. God created on its own image, and everyone is different, and people need to accept the way you are, regardless your challenges, your problems, your issues. The Bible says in the book of Isaiah 53 verse 3 say, "He was hated and rejected. His life was filled with sorrow and terrible sufferings. No one wanted to look at him. Despite him as said, he's a nobody." Even Christ, most people reject and say he's nobody. So me and you know that we are somebody because we have Christ who have come and take us and adopt us as his children. So don't feel bad if you are rejected. Most people are rejected in this world in different aspects. Most of them, they've been enthroned, maybe abortion or something. There's a lot of pain. But Christ wants you to give you fatherly love. He will never reject you. Even in your downest fall, he will never reject you. Thank you.